What is up, Mako Madness fans? We are back here again at the Universal Orlando Resort. I'm really thinking I should start paying rent. Like I said in the other video, I am here way too much. But we have new developments with the ride, so we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. Oh snap, what is this I see? What is this I see? Woo! Inline twist is coming back. They actually have that installed right now. That's some good news for us walking in the park. Alright, so that inline twist from right here looks really awesome. Glad to see it's been attached. I was actually surprised they attached that now. I thought they were going to work from the Cobra roll back to that, but it looks like they're going to meet in the middle at some point, probably at the very bottom of the drop area. But there we have it, folks. Inline twist coming back. Well, hello there, beautiful. As we can see, Hulk now has a 100% complete Cobra roll, and the last piece to actually be installed was right there in the middle, right there with that last support. So that was put in last night, completing the rest of the Cobra roll. So they were pretty busy. They did Cobra roll and installed part of the inline twist. We're gonna walk around and see what else we can see, of course. Alright, so one of our better views of the Cobra roll, as we are literally right next to it, guys. Looks awesome. I can't tell any differences from the previous one, except for maybe track variance in the spine itself, whether it's thicker or thinner in some areas, but that's pretty much it. As far as everything else, it's the same, guys. And as far as opening dates, because I'm still getting questions from you guys as to when it's going to be opening. I'm still thinking June, possibly July, but we shall see. So stop asking me in the comments, guys. My oh my, guys, how long have we waited to see this back in place? Whole area looks really good, of course, from this pathway, all the guests walking through. And we have that inline twist going right overhead again. And there are a couple of those tabs on this metal support, so again, I think that's going to be for netting or something like that to keep falling objects away. Looks awesome though. Well, as far as I can tell, the station area looks just about the same as it was a couple days ago. They may have done some pressure washing or something on the exterior of the building, but most of it looks just about the same as what I saw. Again, we have those kind of support braces up at the top, which are new, and some cutout holes, things like that, but station work still continuing on. They do have a lift over here, but we'll let you know if anything else changes. One more thing to note right here, and this is pretty important, guys. Notice anything different? Any guesses? Well, the launch tunnel itself has gotten quite a bit of work. We see right here, it looks like it's been pressure washed and prepped. I think they are actually going to paint it again, give it a really vibrant look, but as of right now, it's kind of looking bare. Well, it's not going to be too much longer before these two boxes right there and there end up going bye-bye, because those are actually covering the footers for what is going to be the lead out of the inline twist. So right up there, it's going to exit out, connect to the support to where these guys are, and then go right over here to that support. Track's going to connect right there and then head down into the Cobra roll. Alright, so we're over here by the lagoon now, and we can get a really awesome look at all of the work that has just been done in the last couple days. Literally, this Cobra roll went up this week. A week ago, it was not here. They were getting ready for it, but poof, it's here, and it looks awesome. And we still have the area underneath looking about the same. They are going to fill in this area right here with cement, so eventually, when they finally get to it, they'll fill it in. And I'd say we only have about maybe 8 to 10 pieces of track until we connect up there again. I'm thinking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 to 10 I would say. And it's gonna connect right up there. Looking awesome, guys. So I'm thinking sometime next week, maybe around Wednesday or so, we should have a completed track layout for Hulk. and then it won't be too much longer after that. I think we should have some testing, but we'll have updates for you. All right, Scotty, beat me up. I'm ready. Hulk, you're finally starting to look like a postcard again. So close. So close. So we're over by Kong, and something really kind of small to note. A new permanent fence line is going in right beyond that fence. And that's to keep people outside of course, deadly do-rights. But we do have at least a fence now going in. We are now in our observation post point, and we can see somebody is still spelunking, or rappelling a little bit, it looks like. That rope is still there from a couple days ago. Don't know why. But one thing I did note is, if you remember in some other updates, that rock right there had a bunch of little white blocks on it, or indicators, and I believe those are sensors for positioning for the ride vehicles, and those have been removed. So I don't know if they're trying something else, but just something to note. The rest of the area looks pretty much the same. We're not going to see anything different, of course, since they're in the final stages. But that's going to be pretty much it for Kong, guys. Even though it's kind of hard to hear, on the other side of this wall they are doing some tests with the speakers. They're playing Nick Jonas right now when we should be hearing Jurassic Park. So they're doing some tests with the speakers, at least in the area. I wanted to take a real quick look at the Toothsome Chocolate Factory before we head out of the park. As we can see, that work wall is now completely covered, whereas a couple days ago they were just starting to work on it and putting the wrap on it. So it does extend all the way down. Looks really awesome, actually. As far as progress on the building itself, we do have some workers over there in the lift, as well as an excavator over there. They're doing a little bit of work, but not a whole lot has changed. Of course, when things change, we will have updates. Well, guys, that is going to do it for our mini Universal Orlando Resort construction update. I just wanted to come by and check on Hulk and see that completed Cobra roll, as well as Kong with doing some audio tests and things like that. And then we took a look at the Toothsome Chocolate Factory and the progress that it's making. We're going to have more updates for all of these attractions and more here at the resort. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube page at Make a Madness. And I will see you out on the Midway.